is News 10.
Thousands of people plan on being at the state capitol and dozens of other locations across the state this weekend to voice opposition to the Trump administration's policies on immigration. Good evening. I'm David Andrews.
And I'm Ann Emmerich. Organizers of Saturday's nationwide protests are calling it No Kings to coincide with a planned military parade in Washington, D.C. In a Truth Social post, President Trump thanked an appeals court for pausing a ruling that found the federal government unlawfully called up the National Guard in California. He said if he didn't send in the Guard, L.A. would be, quote, burned to the ground. We saved L.A., end quote. California Governor Gavin Newsom says the military is not needed and protests have been mainly peaceful.
Those protests spreading nationwide tomorrow. News 10's Bobby Cushing joins us from the newsroom to tell us how groups are hoping to keep local gatherings peaceful. Bobby?
Protest plan tomorrow is specifically in response to the $45 million military parade in Washington, D.C. Attorney General Dana Nessel is preparing for huge numbers of people to appear on the Capitol lawn. But everyone wants to make sure the demonstration remains under control.
Well, I think we're going to probably have record number of protesters out. There are a lot of people who, have concerns about the way that the federal government has been operating.
The group 5051 Michigan planned tomorrow's demonstration to protest President Donald Trump's policies and actions in office. Attorney General Dana Nessel says protesting allows people to make their voices heard, but it must remain peaceful.
Your message will be lost if you are engaging in illegal conduct. Nobody respects a protester who is behaving violently.
Lieutenant Renee Gonzalez with the Michigan State Police says law enforcement will be ready for the big crowds downtown.
Well, we are going to have some extra troopers and officers on scene at the Capitol, and that's mainly just to be ready and be aware should something happen.
Lieutenant Gonzalez says he does not expect violence to break out, but protests can be unpredictable.
Maybe they start busting things up, or two opposing parties start going at each other, and then things start up.
Co-chair of the Ingham County Republican Party, Norm Schinkel, says the demonstration lacks a clear message, so it's hard to tell what the organizers hope to achieve.
You can substitute the word No Kings with the word Democrat, because only the Democrats are protesting. They have nothing else to do. And I'm really not following them because they have no agenda. They're just out complaining.
Lansing police issued a statement today saying they are working closely with Michigan State Police. They will have extra officers downtown to make sure things remain peaceful throughout the day. Ann?
All right, Bobby, thank you. A rally at the state capitol will start at